Welcome to the Festival Insider website, everyone. This is a tutorial about how to add a business or festival listing. It's really important that you guys do that. If you're a business owner, it's a really great way to reach out to festival goers and travellers, and if you're a traveller or festival goer, it's a great way to find out what's going on in the local area where you're going to visit. From the homepage, obviously we've got some categories here. Your listing might fit into one of those already, and we've got European listings on here, which is going to be fantastic to add your business to. Some of the most recent listings you can see are here, and there's a little bit of information about why you should claim a listing as well if you find your business or festival online, but we'll do that in a separate video. Okay, so it's really straightforward. All you have to do is add a listing, and whether you're registered or not, we'll jump straight to a plan. Both free plans and premium plans will be in place. At the moment, we have free plans to get going. So as you can see, we've got a range of features which will change depending on whether it's a free or premium listing. For the purposes of the video, we're going to choose a premium listing, and we're going to choose food and drink. So if you're a business who has a bar, a breakfast place, a fast food restaurant, anything like that, and you want to get your business in front of festival goers, these are the sort of things we can do for you on the listings. So we'll submit that. Okay, there's a couple of ways of filling in listings. Firstly, if you are an account user already, just sign in, and what you'll find is that you already have a dashboard where you can monitor how frequently people are visiting your listing. You can manage aspects of your listing and update it. If you've gone for a premium plan, you can do enhanced advertising and things like that from the dashboard. So that's a great tool. But if you're completely new to this, you can enter your own title manually. This is good if you are not listed on Google, for example, because we have another tool which I can show you in a second. I'm typing this name in because recently I visited somewhere and I think it's a great one to list. I'm just going to turn this on up here. This will let you browse Google for your business, and that takes some of the strain out of filling in the listing yourself. So again, be as accurate as you can be in the listing. That's what's going to show up. That's how you're going to get found on Google. Where is it? Again, for this demonstration, we're in the UK. Phone number again is automatically pulled if you have selected from this auto bot at the top. If it's not, fill it in. If your business is running a WhatsApp service, that's a great tool to have. Your website, really important. Make sure people can get linked to you, and what category your business operates in. Clearly some of them are going to be chosen from the menu before, so make sure you put that in properly. If there's any additional information that we're asking for, we'll add it here. Price range, again, absolutely up to you. If you list your sort of average prices, I'd be honest here, because then the festival goer, the traveller, has a bit of a guide as to how much things might cost, and base it on probably your main menu choice. So you know, dinners, food, anywhere from £5 to £15 in this case. Business hours, again, really important. You want to be seen to be open at the right times. Try and keep on top of that. By default, you'll have Monday to Friday 9 till 5. You can add evening slots as well if that appeals. So you might close for lunchtime. You might even be a 24-hour business, in which case you're open all the time. And you could add additional days, Saturday, Sunday, etc. To social media, again, really important. With most of the listings, you will be able to advertise your social media channels. And again, everyone loves following you on social media. It's a really good way of interacting. This, for example, as I mentioned, is a restaurant I've been to near my hometown. I'm going to copy their URL to Instagram, put it in there, and also I'm going to copy their Facebook listing as well. As mentioned, it's a well-liked establishment here, and it's great to signpost your users to your social channels from Festival Insider as well. Drive some more traffic to those channels. So we'll add a couple of those. Frequently asked questions, again, really important. If someone's traveling and they're not familiar with your business, they might need to know, do you have vegetarian options? They might need to know, clarifying what time you're open till if you haven't filled that in. Any kind of question you need to ask, definitely put it down here. Okay. So again, useful to have those. Describing your business. Again, this is really important. This is your opportunity to say what you're all about. And really sell yourself. Make sure you say what your customers might say. That'll be really important. Or if you're submitting a business listing, make sure you're giving a really accurate description of why this place is worth going to. So, for example, this is a popular something like that. Tags and keywords, again, this is a good opportunity for you to enter some things which you might want to be found for. Gives you extra options to be found on the site, so I would definitely fill that in. If it's an option for you, you can add a YouTube or other video link. This company I don't have a YouTube link for in particular, but I found a related news story about it, so I'm just going to add that, and that will come into your listing, which is really important. Images, so again, this is a great opportunity for you to sell your business, show a few things which really sell the sort of theme of what you're trying to do. A featured image is something which will take precedence on your page. It's the sort of thing which you might have as a banner image above your listing, so I'd spend a bit of time trying to find the best featured image you can. And again, a business logo really speaks for itself. You can change these as well if you're not happy with what they are afterwards. Okay, so finally you want to enter an email and a username. Please pass the CAPTCHA challenge as well. And then we go save and preview your listing. There you go, confirmation, your listing has been submitted. We'll now see a preview. which is great. If we had several images, they would all come up here. We just submitted the one. What happens now is in the background, a moderator will approve the listing, having checked your details, and then it will become live. Your details about the listing are here. If you've inserted a video link, you can view it here. And any FAQs you may have entered. Reviews, which will come from the community. So again, festival goers and people who have been to these places, do make sure you enter your review. This will appear once the listing is live, and again, contact information will appear once we've confirmed the times. Opening times, addresses, full details, social media accounts are all here. If you have got a listing which you've seen elsewhere and you want to claim it, there is a process for that, or if you want to report it as being incorrect, there's a process for that, and you'd use these buttons. But for our purposes, this is the listing submitted and complete. Once authorized, you'll be given access to the back end to manage your listing, and we'll cover that in another video.